stuff. Sorry for, you know, taking so long. I'm actually a lot more energized now, too, because of it, so that's an up. Let's resume. Where we last left off, flamethrower guy, blue fire. Speaking
Hannah.
flame.
Hannah. Hello? Hannah. Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat.
Yo, you're gonna die if you keep on wearing stuff like that,
So
Hannah.
dumb.
Oh, Predator's here.
Hannah?
Wrong game, your game comes out in April. Wait your turn. Yo, I still have to play Terminator, and then I have to play you know, this. Huh? Man, I'm dummy confused.
No! No! Fuck! No!
Well, that's death. That's big death. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on! Hold on!
Do nothing. Well, they did! You took too long! You took too long! Flamethrower guy, what the heck were you doing? Waiting for, a siesta? If you're going to pull me up, then pull me up. For real, like what the heck?
Before we begin, there are a few things I need to make sure you understand. You see, no one can change what happened last year. The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future. I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single
thank
choice
you.
will affect your fate and the fate of those around you.
How's that got to do with anything? Why did I say thank you?
You have committed to commence with this game. This is significant. And I want to help you see it through.
Okay.
Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it. All right. We will start with a simple exercise. Could you please pick up the card?
Card.
And I want you to look at the picture on the other side.
That's actually, sounds like a lot of my,
It is essential.
a lot of people's accents that I know up here in Maine. Well, sort of. They say wicked chap instead of sharp. And they say car, or car, instead of car. It's interesting.
So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
It makes me... Well, it doesn't make me uneasy, but it doesn't make me happy. But, I mean, this is a horror game. We have to choose. It makes me feel uneasy.
Okay, honesty is good. What do you think it is that makes you feel uneasy?
Scarecrow.
Well, I see. Let's say the scarecrow were not there. Would you feel comfortable staying there on your own for a period of time? Say a week, for example.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh no? Why not? Aye. There's a fine line between the peacefulness of solitude and the loneliness of isolation. Perhaps this is something we can explore in the future. Because I'm afraid we're out of time.
Or a time? Okay.
Until the next session. And until then, try to surround yourself with friends in a place that makes you feel safe.
What a nice guy. I like him. Yo, I'm wearing a sweatshirt, but I have the fan on, but like, doesn't make it any better. Makes it worse. Are you saying oh dag? Oh dag!
Today is the one-year anniversary of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington. Annie Klein was in charge of the investigation.
Thanks for having me, Marty.
Listeners, an update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington girls left the safety of their parents' lodge and headed out into a snowstorm.
Foul play.
They
Not
made
officially,
mistakes.
no.
They
There
made
is one individual
mistakes.
we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. He had warned them against pursuing their construction project and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
My officers did search the grounds,
I doubt
but
it.
the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know, Marty.
Well, thank you for joining us, Annie. With all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Well, hello, friends and fans. All right, let's do that again. All right.
Not the best.
Hello, friends and
thing.
fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a second. I know you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year, but
Well, yeah.
I just want you all to know.
I love your role in Night in the
means-
Museum.
It means so much to me that we're doing
Did an
this.
excellent role.
And,
Did an excellent role here too.
I know it would mean so much
Yo,
to
I've
Hannah and
already
Beth that
crossed the
we're all
amount of
still here
time
together.
I played on the
And
last
thinking of
stream.
them.
Because I had
I
to
really wanna
I had to
spend
go.
quality
Like
time
literally
with
I got
each
all
and
hyped
every
up
one
and
of you,
ready
just
to
share
stream
some
this, and
moments
then my
that
family was like, "Oh,
we'll
we
never
need you
forget.
real quick."
For
Family, why
the
do you have
sake
to
of my
go?
sisters and,
I love my family.
you know. Okay, so let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip
Hey,
we'll
hey,
never
hey,
forget,
hey.
all right?
Language!
Yes!
Language, my good friend. Gonna get people not liking my videos with that language. Or maybe you will. I met a lot of people that literally wanted Spider-Man to just say the F-bomb for no real reason. They just felt like he should. And so they didn't like a movie. And I'm not joking, that's literally why they said they didn't like the movie. Because Spider-Man did not swear. Or not a lot anyways, because he swore before in the movies. Yo, this is weird. Not the game. Found some old stuff. It has me questioning my sanity. What's my... Sam! Played by Hayden. I used to have the biggest crush on you. Pretty sure I already said that. Both on your character and
Hello?
your
Someone
actor.
there?
Had the biggest celebrity crush on her. Also liked Mike pretty good. I actually liked all their designs in this game. The only person I would say that probably had a not semi-normal design is probably the
Oh, what? Damn it.
it'd probably be the one guy. Let's go quick. You know we like our quicks, our quickies. Jump. Oh. You know we be hitting those quick times on time. Yo, why are you breathing down my girl's neck? Sam, I don't care if anyone else dies, you have to survive. Actually, I do care if anyone else dies, but... like, out of everyone else, you are the one that I want to survive the most. I don't see any freaking lints. Oh, isn't this the part where you have to stay freaking still? Okay. I'm gonna put it down.
Aw. Sid, you hungry? Huh?
Okay.
Cutie.
I did fire flame on that. I did fire flame on that. Did you guys see that? I did not do anything wrong. I got the greatest movie out of that. Where's some totems? Where's some totems? We need the totems. Yo, it's not even the game, but for some reason, I'm mad, gotta go to the bathroom. And it happened out of, like, nowhere, too. Like, what the heck? Not a totem, okay. Is that a totem right by it, though?
Cool.
Okay. Are you a totem, though? Aha, another totem! Can I get it? It lets us see a possible future. Is my game broken? Because it was there way too long. That's basically telling me, don't hurt nature, or nature will hurt you. You know, I actually got quite a few people to come into the stream. I wish they could understand that if I'm streaming, not to, you know, mess with me. That's what the one person said, the therapist.
Chris?
Okay, Sam.
Bag's here. Where are you? You're not in the bag, are you? Hello. What do we have here?
Clothes bag. We got our first butterfly effect.
Chris?
Sam, hey, you made it.
Chris.
Oh, so I found something kind of amazing.
What?
I'm not gonna tell you. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, it's this way.
Where?
Right around here. Gonna blow.
Is it just me, or is my game kind of laggy? I swear to God, if it's doing this because I have PS now and it's trying to, you know, get onto that.
Oh man, look at this.
Nice.
Hey!
Did you get a visit from America's Most Wanted?
Looks like someone
Yo,
wants
Lego, call me up. I just did that hey perfectly. I mean, I was just trying to say hi to the people joining the stream, but...
Come on, look at these beauties.
beauties is not the word that comes to mind. Why is this
But, you know, hey, a man fall into, Lego City. Build a helicopter.
Dude, have you ever met Josh's dad?
Yeah.
He thinks he's like Grizzly Adams or something.
Who?
Wanna try?
Now you go ahead, Grizzly.
All right, here goes.
Okay. Knowing with how bad I am with my shooting skill, I'm gonna have to update that. Because I do remember, I forgot who I was watching, but they got, someone killed because they didn't shoot fast enough. So, I will admit, that is a fear for me.
All right, I'm bad. I'm a badass.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it was a wild case of beginner's luck.
Nah, I don't think so, girl.
Nah, I'm just the best.
Well, anybody and their brother could shoot a bottle that big, that close.
Nah, don't do that. I ain't gonna shoot no gosh darn squirrel. That's messed up.
Nice shot.
Your ass just got sacked.
Hey, sharpshooter, a ride's coming.
Wait, I'm just getting the hang of this.
Come on, Chris, the cable car.
Actually, I gotta see something. Can I save manually? It does not seem to. But we do got butterfly choices already. Sam respected Chris's privacy. Chris was happy to see Sam. Chris chose not to shoot the squirrel. Oh, is squirrel gonna come back and help us? Like a real one? Okay. Let's put you on. Might as well. Let's put the, let's just adjust these so you can really hear, you know, when people are talking. And, let's bring the brightness a little bit up. Okay, there. Okay, let's resume. It just do now? Yo, other than Josh and Ashley, Sam is the only one he really likes, so that's... Okay, we do have that now. We can look at the wanted poster. Let me actually check over here, see, make sure there's no collectibles.
It's definitely weird coming back up here after a whole year.
Yeah, I swear the moment
No
I got here,
collectibles?
it all came flooding back.
Years go fast.
Yo, that's how you know I was playing The Last of Us not too long ago. I can never get that get all collectibles achievement because they have way too many, and you have to backtrack
Really hard on Josh.
before you even start a mission, which can even get you
I don't
killed
know how to keep
and
track.
lose the items that you already got.
I'd be a wreck.
Well, we're all just gonna have to keep an eye on him. As people
Has
have
nothing to do with this game.
things.
Other than that,
That's weird.
other than the
Doors off.
collectibles, has
Yeah.
nothing to do with it.
Josh wanted us to keep it locked, to keep people out.
I love this game too.
What people?
I don't know. He said they found people sleeping in the station one time.
Creepy.
This is like on my top 10 favorite games. I feel bad for kind of just waiting for my sister to want to play it with me. I mean, we kept on like kind of like throwing it off, but you know what? Actually, I don't think you can have multiple save files. I was about to say, if I can have multiple save files, I'll just transfer my PlayStation ID to her PlayStation, and we'll play it there. It's not even hers, it's her, it's my sister's girlfriend's brother's. PS4. Actually, I think he upgraded to a PS4 Pro like me.
I thought the car was closer.
Guess we gotta wait. What a crazy place to set up house. No matter how rich you are.
Okay.
And we bought a mountain.
Yo. Who just has... Never mind. They own the place, so yeah, it would make sense to have that. Yo, this doesn't even have to do with it. It's a horror movie called Frozen. But it has to do with the ski lift. And one part that I kinda didn't like was,
Finally, you coming?
one of my favorite characters jumps off the ski lift 50 feet in the air, breaks his legs, bones pop out, it was gross. And then he got eaten alive by wolves because they smelled his blood. They did him dirty.
Just like going to the prom.
And if you want to search for it, it's called Frozen 2010.
Adventure begins.
Oh,
2010.
What?
you know, getting everyone together on the anniversary. I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no.
He did.
He definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good, good. It's hard to tell with him, and I've kind of been worried.
No, it was a good idea.
I hope everyone else feels the same way.
We're all here, aren't we?
Thanks, bro. Good talk.
Bro moment.
You know what? Let's just stop talking about what happened
Bro moment.
before the trip.
What?
Right.
You know how Josh
Okay.
and I met?
No.
Third grade. Josh sat in the back of the room, I sat in the front. We didn't even know each other existed. But the
Okay.
kid sitting next to Josh started strap snapping on the training bra on the girl in front of him. So the teacher made him move to the front, where I was sitting.
That guy was on his perverted
So
stuff.
I got moved to the back.
That's sexual assault. You'll get arrested.
And next to Josh. That's how we met. I mean, and became friends to this day.
A match made in heaven.
If it weren't for the fact that Jeannie Simmons hit puberty like 3 years early, and on that day decided to wear a low-cut shirt that showed off her training bra, I mean, who knows? You could be riding in this cable car alone. Right now. Or we're talking to some other person entirely. Boom.
Butterfly effect. I remember that line. I do kind of like horror movies. It depends, usually, but I don't like them too gory. I'm more in for the scare than the gore. But yeah, I do like horror movies.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. New people. Time to meet and greet.
I mean, I can watch stuff that has lots of gore, but I prefer the actual scares and the gore.
What the hell?
Jess, hey.
Jessica, over here.
One of my favorite horror movies is Jaws, and yes, it is a horror movie.
Stupid thing.
Can you please let us out? Pretty please?
I think that's like a big misconception with people. They usually think if it doesn't have a slasher killer, it's not horror. If I was to go with actual slasher, Scream, my favorite.
Look, got a lot
Scream
of meat on
1.
my bones. This is all muscle down here.
Yeah, right. Hey,
Well, what do we have
Chris.
here?
Yo, Chris, that's not cool, man.
Seems that someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear class president Michael Monroe.
Chris.
And what kind of sizzling erotica might
Well,
Jessica
it kind of
capable
depends on
of
which
imagining?
horror you're talking about. I'm not necessarily scared of sharks. I actually love them. I wanna swim with them. I'm with Mike now.
Mike
He's
and
my
I
man.
split. We're together.
But
Whoa, drama.
Not really. Pretty clear cut, actually. M's out, I'm in.
it just kind of depends. Like, I don't really have a set favorite horror movie. If I was to say what's my favorite horror movie, I'd probably say Until Dawn, even though it's not really a movie.
You guys go ahead.
Then there's
I'm
Jaws,
just
Jurassic
gonna
Park, the first one. That one was horror. Despite what people say, it's horror. It's in the
I
genre.
mean, you know.
Then there's
whoever.
Scream. Then there's what I watched recently, Frozen.
Did you see this view? I mean, cow.
2010,
Forget
not 2013.
Stop.
That one was pretty scary too. Elsa singing "Let It Go" was the scariest thing I saw in Frozen 2013. Mike Sex, you're persuasive. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh, Antlers?
And where's the bellboy when you
I'll make sure to watch it. Actually, what's funny is, before this, my friend was like, when it first came out, the monster in this game, you won't know it. And he's like, it's a Wendigo. And I'm like, I know what a Wendigo is. I watched, Season 1, Episode 2, Supernatural, Wendigo in it. Except way different. He's hairy, super hairy, and tall. I mean, he is tall in this too. But he looks like Gollum.
You guys,
Michael!
you really should have seen your faces right there.
Dude, I almost clocked you just now.
Nice one.
Michael, you're a jerk.
Clock him.
Guys, we're all friends here, right?
You know what? It wasn't that bad. It was just a harmless joke.
We're up in the woods.
There's no need for beef.
Spooky. Come on, let's get into the spirit of things.
The spirit of things? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
I'm just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being. You
Uh,
always get like this.
Sure. Thanks, Galaxy Doge. You know what? We're all friends here. We're all friends here. We
Mike,
might have,
I'm just gonna lay it out, otherwise this whole weekend's gonna suck ass for everyone. This is super awkward, and we all know it. Let's just acknowledge it now and move on, okay?
I actually,
I get it. I don't want to make this weird. Cool.
So we're good?
All good?
You guys gonna make out now?
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
totally.
We're so gonna make out. No, seriously. I'm gonna check the
I
kid
love you,
on the
Mike.
trip.
See you, man.
Got my
See
sense of
ya.
humor.
Alright.
Obviously.
See ya.
I don't know about shape-shifting, but I do know that they can, change their voice.
What?
Wendigos can.
Could you?
But I know there's like another monster.
The bags?
Yeah.
What is it
All
called?
the bags.
It's some sort of spirit, but it can change its
I need to go
form
find
from
Sam.
animal to human. It was also in
Sorry,
Supernatural.
I really need to go find her.
Big
I totally
scare.
forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important, Matt, please.
Sure. I'll agree.
Alright. Fine. If it's so important, I guess I can pack horse it the rest of the way. But you owe me one.
Excuse me?
Well, then we're even, at least.
I'll think about it.
Just be careful.
See you up there, sweetie. Thank you.
Thanks for that, Galaxy Doge. I was pretty sure you couldn't change his appearance, in the game, but we were also talking, like, just in general in the lore. I'm not too versed in the lore, actually. I know bits and pieces, but I'm not the most versed.
Whoa, hello. Somebody's getting a little friendly. And not in the friend zone kind of way.
I mean,
check the expiration date on their big breakup.
That does kind of look just like Friends. It kind of looks like they're just disgusting, you know. Hey, we're not... Well, he is putting his hands around her neck. Maybe he's trying to kill her.
Oh! Hey, whoa.
Not really.
Sorry,
not really.
Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean
but
to
Did mean to
for a second I wasn't agreeing with Ashley, but now I am a little.
Man, I'm really sorry, Ash. Damn.
It's okay, it's fine.
What are you looking at? See anything juicy with that thing?
Oh no, I wasn't looking at nothing. It's busted. It's busted.
Yeah, it's kind of busted. It's not like really interesting. It's just...
What? For real? I bet I could find like a cool bear chowing down on a fox or something.
No.
No, really, Matt, it's not worth straining your eyes. I'm getting kind of a headache just from looking through it, so just no.
Alright. Sure. If you say so.
You know what the Wendigo kind of reminds me of? The Goat Man. Have you ever seen that game? If I had an actually good working PC that wasn't made like 15 years ago, I would totally play it, but my PC is trash. Can't handle nothing. You need to get your book smarts up, pick up that book, and read. Did that say she was reading Twilight? Yo, Jess! Yo, Jess!
Put your hands where I can see them. We've got you surrounded.
But who am I to retaliate? What choice do I, a stubborn young rebel girl,
Oh,
have?
I do know that. I actually, it was a couple years ago, Galaxy Doge, but I did watch, Berlizzi, and he got, like, everyone killed, I think, except for, like, maybe Sam. It was pretty funny. But that is not what I'm gonna do. I'm going to survive. Hopefully. I might make mistakes. I might get everyone killed.
Hey!
Oh, Square! I almost mitched that QTE. We saw this in the totem. Don't hurt the bird.
Come on. Hey, Mike.
Okay. You got me.
You're trash, Mike. Sometimes doing nothing is the right thing to do. I know. Who would hit the bird in their right mind? I can't hit Michael? Okay. Wanna get hit, bird? Well, you're not. Too bad. Okay, Matt is the one who is the easiest to kill. Please refrain from the massive miscalculation. Okay, I will. I think I remember it, right? He needs to keep the orange gun, the flare gun,
So did I go down?
or something like that.
I think you'd know so if I did.
Alright.
My. So are we calling it my favor then?
You're a worthy opponent, Miss Jessica, the Snowball Queen.
Okay, that sounds vaguely dirty.
My lady.
I don't see how that sounds dirty. You're reading Twilight. You know that you live for this cheesy romance stuff. Go and kiss him.
Wow. Save some for later, buddy.
Endless reserves.
Oh, that's the hard way?
We should get up to the lodge.
Yeah.
What's the easy way?
It's so nice out here, though.
I want to keep everyone alive the easiest
I
way
could
possible.
stay out here for pretty much ever, provided I was making out with you the whole time.
Just making out?
Quote, unquote.
Well, I think we might freeze to death somewhere in between those quotes.
Yeah.
So what's your guys' favorite character? Mine is Sam, and maybe Mike. I like Matt too.
And how are we feeling?
But hey, this is obviously the strongest character in the game, the receptionist.
This time, we're going to try to understand the root of your anxiety. Now pick up that book, turn the pages. You will see a set of pictures and symbols. I want you to identify which image in each set makes you
Okay.
most anxious.
Oh, that woman's glare scares me way more than the man. Her posture is more aggressive. I'm more scared of crowds than I am planes. I'm not really scared of planes, so. Your favorites are Mike, Matt, Sam, Ash. That's a good list. I also like Chris pretty good. This one is a good question. I don't know which scares me more, heights or drowning. I'd probably say heights, because I've almost drowned before, and, like, it didn't really affect me too much. Rats scare me. I may have had a snake bite me on my finger, but they don't scare me. I think knives are more scary than guns. Because you can die pretty quick to a gun and not be super harmful. Cockroaches. I fear cockroaches more than I do rats. I don't really fear them though. Just pull out some Raid. They'll be done in a jiffy. Scarecrows. That clown ain't super scary. Neither is the scarecrow. I guess gore just disgusts me pretty good.
Oh. Did that startle you? So sorry. You're doing very well. Don't be nervous.
Yeah, I guess so. But I think the reason why I have that fear of falling, more than the drowning, is because I recently watched Frozen. I talked about it not too long ago. The guy jumped off the ski lift, broke both his legs, and because of that he got eaten by wolves. Because I could smell the blood, because the spiders, definitely spiders, because the bone bursted out of his legs. It was gross. I loved it. Horror is my favorite genre. Actually, I don't know if I would go out and say horror is my favorite. Wolves. I fear wolves way more than gore because of that movie. That is a wolf, not a dog.
This is very interesting. Thank you for answering so diligently.
That is true. I hate gore. His legs popped out. I loved it.
Some combination.
I am confused. I have a very confused mind. I think one thing, but I think another.
Well, I'm afraid, once again, we're out of time, but I promise we'll talk again very soon.
Why you gotta make it awkward, therapist? You like get up and then do like a wombo combo move when there was no enemy. And that was big brain time. Big brain time. I have the biggest of brains.
Oh, come on. She deserves it. Hannah!
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It was just a prank, Han.
Oh, that's my friend. Don't worry, that's my friend. He just likes to stay out with a machete. He doesn't hurt anyone.
First off, I gotta say, I'm
He's safe.
super excited to welcome
Don't
all
worry.
my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
He only killed that person that one time. Don't get all worried about it.
Share some moments
It was just once.
we'll never forget.
He deserved it.
For the sake of my sisters.
I need to go find Sam.
Whoa, hello. Somebody's getting a little friendly.
So I got moved to the back and next to Josh. That's how we met. Boom.
Butterfly effect. I know. Yo, I've played Telltale games so many times. I know. This game tailors on the way we play.
Feels the same to me.
Oh, I know Flamethrower guy. I liked him, and then I remember I watched tutorials before I even had the game. How to save Flamethrower guy. He dies either way. What's with that? Game! How could you do this? It's outrageous. It's unfair. How can you give a character and not give us the ability to save him?
Can't get everything.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. A little creepy though. I mean, it's really weird being back here.
The whole movie's about him too, with the totems. I'll probably never find every single totem. And trash like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want worry. Maybe. Let's just gossip. Let's gossip.
Emily are a thing now, right?
Yeah, so it seems.
I mean, what's Mike think of that?
I have a feeling Mike's already got his hands full, you know what I mean?
No, he probably does.
Thing.
What the heck happened with my voice right there?
Maybe there's another way in.
There are a million ways in, they're just all locked.
There's gotta be like a window around the corner we can get open or something.
Wait,
Well, I mean, you can sorta save Josh. Sort of.
I don't think it's
Not really.
breaking in if you own the place, right?
Just remember his sister. I remember that
Lead the
part.
way, Coachies.
Because if you don't, his head pops like a water balloon.
Hey, Ash.
Hi, Chris.
Sure. There you go. It's nice being back. Obviously.
So, how are you doing?
Good, but a little cold. Think I could use some time curled up by the fire.
Yeah, that does sound pretty nice.
Yo, Josh, were you the Flash with how fast you were rubbing your hands just then? Like, what the heck was that?
Ashley was looking pretty hot today, right?
Throw him up, throw him up.
She's like a sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? And I just want to rip that Parker right off of her and make some snow angels, right?
That's a girl. She isn't. Your bros.
Absolutely.
When are you gonna take her to the bone zone?
Like, that could ever happen.
Come on, man. She practically spends her entire life with you as it is.
Well, yeah, but we're like friends.
Listen, dude, look around you. Look at these beautiful mountains. Do you see any parents?
No,
Can you imagine
I don't
a
see anyone actually.
life scenario just
It's almost like it's a
dripping with
horror
erotic
movie.
Possibilities. You and Ashley alone at last. You've laid all the groundwork.
You've been a perfect gentleman. Now, you come in for the kill.
Like a wolf? We already discussed. I don't like wolves no more.
Maybe you're right. You're a hunter, bro.
I love dogs.
No fear, no mercy.
I love part wolves, but full wolves in a pack? No thank you. Leave me alone. Oh, she can definitely hear them. But she still offers him a date. If you choose the right choice. That is.
Last time I checked, that's not a good way to get laid.
Oh shoot, nobody likes cool buns.
Yo, that's your walk faster animation, Chris. I am afraid for you when we have to run for our lives, that that's the fastest you can go. Any totems? Any totems? No totems? Okay.
Well, we got ourselves a thinker. Nice one.
I hear you, Galaxy Doge. You don't need me to tell you to push. It's not like it's a game. You can do it yourself. Yeah, I know. Don't blink, Ashley. Actually, that sounds kind of wrong. Just saying blink. Don't make the wrong decision with Ashley. I get you, Galaxy Doge. Huh?
Oh, I'm okay. Should have paid more attention in climbing class.
You mean Jim?
Yo, Chris, you got perfect
Yeah,
teeth.
you know, with the climbing up the rope.
Whoa.
Did I do that?
Did I do that?
I don't
Unless you
think
got
so.
the Force, Chris, you didn't do that.
Here, use this.
Got supernatural powers, Chris?
Whoa, Chris, I just got an awesome idea.
Yeah?
Okay.
Totally.
What is it?
Okay, so
Galaxy Doge.
I'm pretty sure that
I
I've
hear
got
ya.
some deodorant in one of the bathrooms. You could use that with the lighter.
I don't follow. How's a stick of deodorant gonna help?
Spray on, it's a can.
Oh, yeah. Now I gotcha.
Flamethrower.
Just like we do with the little army dudes.
Yep, ones we melted. Just point the spray can in the lighter and whoosh.
Bye-bye, frozen lock.
Bingo.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so you got this. I'm gonna go sort something out. You up for hunting around in the dark for a little bit?
Nope, but I'll do it.
Godspeed, Pilgrim.
And you better back off, Josh. Being weird. I'm joking. Someone gets burned alive. I'm dark. I'm weird. Someone gets burned alive. Me. Ha ha ha. Reminds me almost like what's his name? Elon Musk with the drowning deer.
So, what have we here?
I didn't even read that. Hopefully it doesn't come to bite me in the butt. I mean, it should still be in, like, my, like, red inventory thing, right?
Huh. That's cool.
I can barely see that picture. Door, I don't. Door, don't go opening and closing yourself. We'll throw hands. I will throw hands with a door. Oh, is that TV? Put on some, SPN, AMC, some other show. No cable. Does anyone even still use cable anymore? I don't. I use streaming or physical copies. Okay, apparently we can't move there. To go around that way. We have to go around this way. Fine game, be like that. But, might be some collectibles. Right away, there's some collectibles. There they are. Senior prom. Okay. Where's the stinking, bathroom? Wait, that's just a picture, what the heck? Go through here. Go through these doors. Okay, lucky for me they're locked. Okay. So that, takes away some of the area I can explore. That's good. I like an open world game, but I like it to be kind of like a small open world. More like a medium. Because I don't like it small, but I don't like it way too big. Where it feels, like I could not complete it, ever. Okay, we finally found it. Okay. Well, I was doing the wrong analog stick, that's why.
Get the fuck?
You know, you're... I'll hunt you down and eat you.
Perfect.
We're freezing our buns off out here.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Crap, that thing freaked me out.
What was it? Are you okay?
It was like a bear or a tiger or something.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
Oh, it was Hugh Jackman? That was a tiny Hugh Jackman? Oh, come back. You're welcome in here. We'll need you. I support Hugh Jackman.
Home, sweet home.
Sweet.
You're welcome here anytime, Wolverine.
Oh my gosh.
Come on back.
So good to be inside. Even if it's still kind of freezing in here.
I'll get a fire going.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police coming in and out?
Not a lot of action up here lately.
Nope.
Like me.
What's up, party people?
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Make yourself at home, bro. Will do.
New butterfly effect. Yo, did Chris get bit by the Wolverine? You got rabies?
So gross. Are you trying to
Got rabies, bro?
swallow this hole?
You were shaking your arm.
Seriously, can she be
This ain't The
more
Walking
obvious?
Dead, so you ain't
No
gonna
one
die
wants
from it
in on your
unless they got
territory,
rabies.
honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Oh, did you not hear me? Was your sluttiness too loud?
Sounds like someone's bitter she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, it's all a big cattle call with that dreamboat. Congrats, you're top cow.
Cuts real deep calling Miss Homecoming a cow.
Let's diffuse it.
Come on.
No, shut
There's
up, Matt.
there's no
Stay out of
need
it, you
to
dumbo.
cause
Hey,
trouble.
Watch it.
Oh, welcome
You're
back,
the only one
Galaxy
who can put him
Doge.
down? No one else can play with your toys.
You're such a bitch.
Whatever.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't give a crap what you think.
At least I can think. 4.0 bitch, on a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Who needs grades when you've got all the natural advantages you can handle?
You
couldn't
definitely
buy a
need
multi-level
grades.
red with your skanky ass.
Are you serious? You think that's insulting?
That bitch is on crack or something.
Let's diffuse.
Emily, stop. This is out of hand. There's no reason to fight like this.
Yeah, Em. Why you picking fights over your ex-boyfriend, huh?
Stop it! This is not why we came up here. This is not helping. It's not what I wanted.
I'm trying to defuse the situation.
We can't get along for 10 minutes.
Let's get it.
Maybe we need a little bit of a break, right? Mike, why don't you check out
You're finally back. Okay, Galaxy George.
do that?
Any place without that whore.
It's right up the trail.
That's awesome.
Well, that's over.
Yeah.
Matt, you need to keep the peace.
So, Josh, should we get this fire going?
Where's my bag?
Huh?
My bag, the little bag with the pink pattern, the one I got on Rodeo. Matt, are you listening? Oh my god, don't you remember? Next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean, she was asking.
She was interested in leather jacket.
Right.
Leather
because
jacket's
she gave
very
a
important.
Shit about your designer leather jacket.
Why do you hate my jacket?
Matt, I need my bag.
Oh my god, Em, maybe you just forgot it.
Do you seriously think I can get my bag?
You know, she did not forget it. She's trying to get it on.
Left it down by the cable
Co.
station.
Maybe.
Come on, hon. We'll be back soon.
Then we can get warm.
We can get very warm.
See, she was just doing code for you.
Okay.
She wants to get it.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a bath.
Huh? Taking a bath?
Exiled.
I like you and your date so far.
Works for me.
Far. How far is this cabin anyway?
This cabin is the coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes upon.
It is?
If we ever make it.
Are you trying
I have a
to
feeling
win
luck's
just
on our
Silver or
side.
me?
Play your cards right.
Pause.
We'll get lucky.
Hey, porn stars!
Pause.
You're gonna need these.
Porn star?
I'd pay to see you.
Gross.
Hey, I'm sorry to kick you out like that.
No worries, man.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to entertain
Mega pause.
yourself.
What the heck was I even
You have fun
doing
with the
right
peanut
then?
gallery.
Oh, it's a mummy.
I almost forgot.
I love you, mummy.
Generator
That's your new
so you
name.
can see
Your new
where you're
name's
going.
Mummy. Because you played the mummy in Night at the Museum.
Roger that.
Josh.
I think Josh was flirting with me.
Okay. You want to invite him up with us?
Wait, really?
What? No.
Well, I mean, at the end, didn't they, don't they find, Wendigo Josh? So, I would think that they would let his, murders go. Maybe. Well, I'm playing as Mike. For some reason, I thought I was playing as Jess. Makes sense. First time playing Mike.
Hey, Hot Lips. Photo booth?
All right, read my mind.
Or,
Okay.
want to take a selfie? You don't take selfies like that. You go vertical.
This is
That-
perfect. We're like
This photo is trash.
You should be mom.
You keep
I
my
love it.
camera handy, and maybe I'll let you start
They both
my
look crazy in that
portfolio
photo.
At the cabin.
Noted.
Yo, if this is how Mike flirts, I got game times a million.
That's something I can help you with.
And how are you gonna do that?
I got a few
But I'm
things
pretty
in
sure
mind.
that's not how you're really supposed to spit games, so. Horror movie spitting game. Very unrealistic. Also gets you killed. Don't do it, kids. Gets you in trouble. What is it?
Emily's as dumb as she looks if she thinks she can cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
You don't really mean that.
I think you bring out the worst in her.
Is that so?
Epic jealousy.
Suck it.
Status update? You know, I gotta see it. I'm actually interested. I want to see all my butterfly effects. We found some clues, but I'm looking for my butterfly effects, not the clues. Well, I'll watch the movie. What all I got?
And driven mad, murderer.
Yeah, that is true. He did think that he was saving everyone when he kills, well, when you have the option to kill Emily. Because he thinks he's doing it right. You know, Mike, just wait until Ashley gets the book.
Didn't Josh say there was a generator?
You know, and that was kind of like all of, Ash's fault. Because if you remember, she's all like, you're bit. She's been watching way too much. She must have watched my, Walking Dead stream.
Okay, I'll just yell at it like you're yelling at me. Let's see if that works.
She was watching my Walking Dead stream and, you know.
Mike,
Just, yo, calm down. I found a totem. I'll throw hands with you. I won't. That will get me arrested. It's not right.
Let's see.
Oh, there you go.
Boom. Nice one, Mikey.
Am I the only one noticing, like, lag? But it's not from the stream, it's from my actual game. But I have it physically downloaded. What the heck's going on with my game?
Woo! You are a wizard.
Oh, I'm supposed to move, not use the other one. Oh my goodness! It's the killer! Wink, wink. Okay, I'll leave here. I already got that. Let's move. Let's make plays. Do you think that that guy turned it off, or do you think Josh turned off the generator? I think he did, maybe. Instead of Josh? Because it wouldn't have made sense for Josh to turn it off right then. He hadn't started his murder spree yet.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, totally. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, I bring the hits.
Or was it just off? Maybe no one turned it off. It was probably just off because no one was there. That's me just running my mouth.
You psyched yet? You don't look psyched yet.
I am so psyched right now.
It's like a little adventure, a sexcapade.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
From Hannah and Beth.
Think they'd clean it up.
Well, they never closed the investigation.
Okay, I'm getting the creeps now.
Well, wherever they are, I'm sure they're happy we're all thinking about them.
That's a nice way of thinking about it.
I mean, it's best to be nice and respectful. I don't know why my voice kind of gave out just then. It wasn't necessarily a crack, because it didn't change tones. I just like... Well, that's our first, Wendigo scream. Even though it's pronounced Wendigo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Ash never tells him. What's with that, Ash? Yeah, that makes sense. She was the scaredy cat of the group.
Am I going back to the lodge, aka Wax Museum, to drink hot chocolate with Emily?
Jess!
Watch out.
Hey, Jessica!
Yeah. Hey. Okay.
Oh, a thing that me and my sister were talking about was, why is it the low-budget, crappy horror films that have all the actually cool ideas, but they never get the funding to make a good movie?
I don't know. I can hardly see anything down
Like,
here.
if they had gotten the right amount of money, it would have been, you know, would have been fun. Quite a few of them.
Hey, handsome. Want to help me move this cart thing?
Help me move it, help me move it.
Okay.
I imagined us grunting together. This is not what I pictured.
Okay, you're trying too hard, Mike. Trying too hard. Even I know when you try too hard to flirt. Don't it? Mad 50 times. Oh, triangle. I hit square. I hit square.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Oh, I wasn't talking about this game. It would make a fire movie though, but also wouldn't make sense because of the multiple choices.
Got my teeth. That's a plus.
Yes.
Unless they made several different scenario movies. But I feel kind of stupid. I accidentally hit square instead of triangle.
This place is giving me the willies.
Got hit by the cart.
The good kind of willies.
Dan TDM, you down here?
Comfort and reassurance.
Let's save it for the cabin buster.
Okay. Make sure not to get into an elevator shaft, even though it's inevitable. I didn't even see it. Are you kidding me? I didn't even get to see the jump scare. I didn't have my brightness on. Bright enough, I guess. Yeah, I do have slight dyslexia, so. And ADHD. Maybe I'm a demigod. If you get that reference, you get a cookie. It said triangle, but I hit square. Yo, Roof. Yo,
right?
Roof. I'll throw hands. I'll throw hands with you, Roof.
I don't think this place is up to code.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's time to go.
Anything here? Nothing here. Okay.
Jesus. This place is a real fixer-upper.
Totally. Yeah, how do you confuse a triangle for a square? Huh? I need to go back to kindergarten, because that's where you learn your shapes, right? Not even that. You learned it when you're babies at home with those toy things. I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about, but I do at the same time, if that makes sense. It's over. It's over me. Joke's over. Drop it.
Well. When Josh said cabin, I felt like Abe Lincoln.
Wait till you see the Lincoln bedroom.
Oh, are you planning on getting presidential on me?
Okay.
Alright. Save it for the stump speech, buddy.
You literally got stuck on
Gonna look
a...
at the trees, gonna look at the
Oh,
clouds.
they're free? You don't have to pay quarters? Sign me up. I'll take a look. As long as I don't get pink eye.
I just saw someone at the cabin.
Oh, they are. I was super excited for Madame, but it kind of just saw her first one to go, sort of. Yeah, I wish the game was better, and I think that's why a lot of people had high hopes for Madame, because it was made by the creators of Until Dawn. It's like the same with you watch, I forgot what the movie was called, but it was like the same creators from Spider-Man something, and it was garbage. Or it's like promoting a movie and saying, from the producers, Avengers, the studio that brought you Avengers Endgame, but then was also like, and Venom. Don't get me wrong, I like Venom, because it's kind of a stupid flick, but that's not a movie you really want to be proud of. Can you walk a bit faster? Who knows? Maybe... Are you kidding me? Maybe Madame will just be the Venom of their company. Like, just the one bad dud. Then the rest fire. Hopefully. I hope. And what's funny is actually the guy that the one that plays the brother and Madame actually plays in Frozen. It's Bobby from X-Men. Don't know why he didn't just freeze the ice. I mean, freeze the wolves with ice. Would have stopped them from eating him. But
God damn it, Josh.
I mean, I'd have to say.
Before sending us up here.
Really?
I'd say the only thing that really needed touched was some of the dialogue.
You got a better idea?
And maybe a little bit of a visual update, and this game would have been even higher tier.
Hey, Mike. You've got something on your face.
Okay.
No, I'm not talking about Venom the comic. And I do love Venom the movie, because it's stupid funny, but it doesn't take itself seriously. Well, it tries to, but it doesn't work. But
What?
yo, Stanley, don't look down on me, please. I love you. Love your work.
Getting into the bath.
Oh, do you need any help with that?
Hardy har.
All I was saying was the creators don't want to be known by the movie Venom, for the most part anyways. Not necessarily the character.
Alright, Josh, let's see if
Venom
you hook up
is
the hot water
a classic. Obviously they want to be known by Venom, but not that one. He's a disgrace, a lot of people say, to the Marvel film industry. I would say that probably has to go to X-Men 3. The most boring, in my opinion. I ruined the joke. Yeah, that sounds like me. Sounds like me. Ruining the jokes left and right. Yo, Sam. I think that's the one thing I hate about this game. The angles are weird. Mad weird. Stop running into the door. Okay, keep on walking. We didn't even go into the right room. We went to Sarah's, but you know what? I'm pretty sure this is the only time we can come in here. So, look at the collectibles. Okay, put it down. Don't know why my game's lagging. It's in a PS4 Pro. And it's not through PS Plus downloaded. This is from Mime. disc. I bought it a while ago, actually. Kinda whack that it would stop, work. Huh? I think you... Proper English, please? Yeah, it's Hannah. Not Sarah. Again, I'm getting my characters mixed up. I was just playing The Walking Dead non-stop not that long ago. Even though Sarah's kind of a forgettable character. Don't get me wrong, I love the game. Just I forget some of the characters' names or get them mixed up sometimes. Nothing wrong with it. Unless you're a hardcore fan, then you have every right to flame me. Okay, yo, don't walk back. Well, what are you doing, Sam? Walking back?
You can do it, man. We believe in you.
Yeah, totally. Woohoo! Let's go, Josh. Let's go.
Yo, this isn't baseball. Oh, there's no stairs here? That seems problematic. Yeah, you're right. That's probably part of the reason why I was walking into the walls reading your message, but yeah, that is right. It is kind of weird that... Yo, what is with this weird camera angle? Okay, that's not stairs, that's just the, tile of the floor. Now, I thought the stairs would be here, but they're right there, okay. I'm just a little slow, not stupid. Just a little... Stop walking into the post. I think my idiocy is spreading onto the characters. They're walking into poles.
No way, bro. I mean, we used to do it all the time, me and... Well...
Josh, no hot water's kind of major oversight, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta fire up the boiler. It's in the basement. Right,
The boiler in the basement.
Chris, let's go find it. It'll be like a scavenger hunt.
I'm not stupid. I'm just slow. Walks into everything.
You up for a ride?
Excellent work on that joke, Galaxy Doge. It's very true. I'm not stupid. I'm just slow. But I'm also pretty stupid. Remember that episode where SpongeBob was like, just go away, you dumb stupid animal, to Patrick? He wasn't talking to Patrick, he was talking to me. He broke the fourth wall, saw me.
Hey, you notice how I gave Chris and Ash a mission together? Yeah, I was thinking they could use some alone time.
Let's go with flattering. Let's go with flattering.
Sweet together. I wish they'd just freaking get on with it already.
I swear, they just need, like, something to bond over, you know, some sort of traumatic event to send them into each other's arms. I mean, at this rate, they'll be in the geriatric.
You mean like Wendigos? Psycho? Yo, Josh be listening to Post Malone Psycho too much. That's why he went and did what he did. He was listening to Post Malone Psycho way too much. He's like, that's gonna be me.
You know, Sam.
Yes, Josh?
I just wanted to say...
What?
It really means a lot to me that everyone came back this year, and you know, that you came, Sam.
You trying to smash? Be reassuring.
Josh, we're here for you. Really, whatever you need, whenever, we're all gonna make it through this. Together.
You offering?
I want us to have a good time, you know?
Yes, but actually no.
Hey, watch your step.
I think I can handle a little old set of stairs.
Yo, knowing me, he says watch your step. Knowing me, I'm gonna hit like circle and it's gonna be like X. I can handle a set of stairs.
Sorry to drag you down into the bowels.
Oh, just get me some hot water and I'll be super fine.
Super fine.
I wouldn't want you coming down here on your own, you know.
Well, it's definitely creepy down there.
Yep.
It's creepy down? Nah,
Not a
fam.
place to be on your own.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the baseball bat there.
Here, can you hold this?
What was that?
What was what?
Yeah, so many people are gonna die because I'm gonna be like square. It's gonna be X. Oh, okay. I can do the don't move, and I can do the QEAs. You know, the QuickTime events on The Walking Dead. But when it comes to Until Dawn,
Nice one.
my brain is like, nah. Forget that.
First things first, we gotta increase the water pressure before we get the boiler fired up.
Sounds kind of complicated.
No, it's actually pretty simple.
Like that.
Ah, damn.
It's okay. Just try again.
I guess I wasn't supposed to. Okay.
That's more like it. Alright.
Yeah, the QTEs are gone. Oh, no, no. I'm sorry, Josh. I meant to high five you.
That could be a lot of
I feel so bad. I meant to high five him.
nice.
Quit it.
I'm just joshing you. Oh, you were really freaked out.
No, let's prank him. Let's prank him. We didn't high five him, so we need to prank him.
Don't move.
What?
Nothing behind you.
Yeah, right.
Don't say gotcha. You didn't trick him.
Seriously. There's something back there. Gotcha.
Alright, your point.
Dirty love.
What? No, you get the first point.
Okay,
No.
mind. Get ready for the QTEs. You messed up with the minecart. You messed up with not high-fiving Josh. You need to get it together, brain.
What?
The rhythm is like weirdly regular.
Nothing regular about it.
I'm heroic. I want to check it out.
I want to go check it out.
What? Why?
You carefree face.
No, it's probably just like not anything.
Why don't you hold down the fort while I make sure?
You know what? It's probably going to be the death of me being heroic. That's probably going to be what's the death of me. I need to be a coward, not go anywhere. Oh, I got that one. Got that one. Okay. Okay, got your QTEs. You gotta get your QTEs on point, me. Triangle, triangle? Is it triangle? Oh, no, no. Oh. Break the door.
Why are these doors locked?
To keep out strangers!
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What the hell?
Oh, you just got mugged.
What?
Nice one. That was good.
What, but why would you
You're right,
do
Galaxy
that?
Doge.
There's
My brain don't work.
old movie crap down here. What was I?
It's
was I
true.
not supposed to take advantage of the opportunity?
Are you,
Too small.
are you
My big
serious?
brain is too small.
Were you in on this, Putz?
But to be fair, I got big PP energy. PewDiePie said it himself, so I got it.
I'm ready to admit that you're dumb.
Who needs big brain when you got that? You need big brain.
Joke master.
Well,
You need big brain either way.
Cut thing about jokes. I said your prank, which was dumb.
Holy crap, you were scared, admit it.
I was not.
Come on, you totally pissed yourself.
Josh.
What in God's name are you wearing?
You become monk.
I found
Oh,
my true
he actually said it.
Please tell me you're gonna take a vow of silence. Okay, did you at least find the thingy?
The thingy.
Oi, 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 oi. Here's our one-way ticket to the
Yo, call it the right thing. The Luigi board. It's called the Luigi board. You know the guy with the green suit on his head? Mario's brother? The Luigi board. I watched a whole video about it. It's the Luigi board. You're right. Josh got big brain. Got big brain. Small PP energy though. Got a crick in my neck. Crick is gone. Just had to pop it. I always say stuff like that on my streams. My neck is stiff. I'm gonna pop it. One of these days I'm gonna pop my neck and it's gonna break. I did not hear a single thing you said. I'll just say yes, I do.
Is that so? Because that's not reflected in the way you are playing your game, now is it?
It's pronounced Luigi board and pregnant. Watch the videos on it. Big brain over here. I got big brain again. You know, I had that small brain energy just for a moment. I'll tell you why. It was because I was next to Josh. He has such bad energy around him. He just makes your brain go small brain. I value loyalty.
So you would tell a lie in order to be loyal to a friend, okay? And what about loyalty versus charity?
I value loyalty.
So you would sooner look after your friends before caring for those in greater need? Huh. Once again, I'm afraid we're out of time. We'll talk again soon.
Next time. Well, it's previously. To save The Walking Dead.
It was just a prank, hand.
It was just a prank, hand. Even though you got killed. Just a prank, bro. Don't get angry.
Anniversary of the dreadful tragedies of Hannah and Beth Washington, twins who are still missing.
I know it would mean so much to Hannah.
I remember
and Beth
back
that
in the day
we're
when
all
prank
still
channels
together.
were so big. Now, they're not super big.
Whoa, hello. Somebody's getting a little friendly.
Boom.
Butterfly effect.
Excuse me?
I always
Did you
gotta
say
do that. Every
something?
time he
Oh,
says
did
butterfly
you
effect,
not
I
hear
gotta
me
say
with your
butterfly
sluttiness?
effect.
Stop it! Mike, why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about?
Yeah.
Alright.
There's the screech. The Wendigo
What in
screech.
God's name are you wearing?
Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
The
Watch out
spirit
for that,
realm.
Josh. He's a schemer.
Well, that's how it's gonna
That's
be.
true. That's true. Sam said, "Watch out for Josh. He's a schemer. He's a big schemer."
So, it says here.
Isolation.
You must free your mind.
8 hours until dawn.
Conceptions, drop all inhibitions, and
generally give yourself over entirely to the will of others, sublimating your every desire to the whims of the spirit master, which is me.
It doesn't say that.
And all
I think this might be the only game where you get achievement for killing the main character.
I'm deadly serious.
Oh, shut
Maybe.
Let's try
I don't know.
Yes, please.
Don't ask me. I'm not the smartest. I don't have the biggest brain.
Ashley, since you're a recent convert, why don't you be our medium for today?
Okay, abracadabra. Now let's be serious.
Okay.
I feel like Ash
Is anyone there?
would be serious.
Will you reveal yourself to us if you're there?
Wait a minute. Did you do that?
I didn't do anything.
It's moving again.
H?
H.
How's this happening?
Are you moving it?
Hannah?
It's just moving.
No.
Help?
Oh, it said
How are
help.
we supposed to help?
I don't know. What does it mean?
We need to know who it is if we're supposed to help them.
I care about Beth. Hannah can go die. Who needs help? Who needs help?
Who are you? Oh, here it goes.
Okay, S.
I-S-T-E-R. Sister.
Sister?
Whose sister?
Oh, come on. Is this for real?
Shut up! Ask it whose sister.
Josh, it's
What the heck was that voice I just did? What the heck?
Okay, well, which sister is it then?
It's obviously Beth, cause she's the ghost. You know what? Beth is obviously the enemy for Madame Badan.
Is that you?
Hannah is the villain for Until Dawn.
Oh God.
Obviously.
Josh? Are you...
Fine.
Are you sure? Because we can stop.
No.
Josh, I'm fine.
It's cool.
I want to hear what it
30
says.
seconds later. I don't need this.
Think about it. If this is actually Beth, I mean, we can find out what happened that night.
Okay. I think...
No need for apologies. Ask what happened.
Beth, we want to know what happened to you that night. Can you tell us? H?
That is true. That is true. Only broke her leg, but no wolf ate Hannah. Now like Frozen. Greatest, well not greatest horror movie, but greatest movie to get me disturbed usually.
Just stay calm. I think it's saying that.
Not really, I just kinda got disturbed by the one scene. But there was that other scene where like her hands got frozen onto the lift. That was pretty gross. Who killed Hannah? How did Hannah die?
Okay. How was Hannah killed?
She's not dead, she's alive. She ate her sister.
I... B...
The library. Maybe there's something in the library.
Library.
R... O... O...
Proof. There's proof.
In the library? Oh,
My controller just vibrated all on my chest.
shit. Chris?
You know what? I know this is bullshit. This isn't real.
I love your bracelet,
I don't
Josh.
know what's going on.
Listen.
Give me it. Give me your watch and your bracelet.
No, I don't know if you think messing with me is somehow going to help me deal with my
Give me your
grief
fit.
or
You
whatever
actually
it
kind
was.
of
It's
look,
not
my
cool.
fit's
Josh,
actually
no.
kind of
You
fire.
wanted to use the spirit board.
Yeah, you're the one that's acting whack,
Let's
bro.
leave this right now, okay? You guys are full of it.
Should we go after him?
Ah, man.
Nah, let him die.
I mean, he'll be okay. Let's just give him some time.
I don't blame him. That was crazy. The pointer flew right off the table.
If you were faking it, you were doing one hell of a job.
I wasn't faking anything. I think we should do what it says. We should look in the library.
I hope I get a gold trophy if I keep everyone alive, because that seems to be the hardest thing to do. You want some chicken and nuggets? That's a I Releasy Sims 4 thing. He said chicken and nuggets. Not chicken nuggets, chicken and nuggets. What's wrong with him?
Jess? Hun? Light
It's
my
like
light?
saying
Jess?
burger and bun. You don't say that. Unless you're making a list of what to buy. That's not what happened.
Ah! Whoa! Christ! Scared the glue out of my jeans.
I do agree with that. What was it with Josh making Chris his main victim? You would think if he was going after a main victim, it would be Mike and
Where did you go? This is
Emily.
not funny.
Those were the biggest people in the thing.
I totally promise I won't murder you when I'm oh! Oh my no.
That was so good!
No!
Wait, you had to see this. You had to...
I'm not seeing it.
Did you rip off a deer's head or something?
You recorded that?
What was that?
I was scared,
Ashley?
Jet. You can't just jump out at somebody. I'm in the middle of the woods. It's scary.
I'm sorry, did I scare you?
If we send that to anybody,
You're
I'm
what?
gonna kill you.
I didn't know you had such a cute little ladylike scream, Michael. Guess you never really know someone until you scared the pants off of them.
As far as I can tell, my pants are still on.
Oh, is
They're
that
still on.
so?
They're still on.
Looks like you have to try harder.
A challenge, eh?
He likes to play
You're
hard
strapped
to
in,
get.
'cause you're about to feel the full force of my mind-melting thrill skills.
You got big brain, Jessica? Jess? I don't think you do. I think you got small brain. Especially if you're letting me play you. You got small brain. Probably whoever, I think that was Mike and Sam, from the looks of it. Mike, you're not gonna have no nuts after that. Gonna get frostbite on them. They're gonna be useless. Now I gave us 2 pass. It's obvious that there's a totem or something. They would not offer us 2 pass and not give us a totem. Right? Well, it seems like they would offer us 2 paths and not give us a totem. I am actually kind of offended. Yeah. Matt is LeBron. He has big PP and brain energy. He cuts off his own fingers like an animal, except they usually bite off one of their paws if they get stuck in a trap.
Wow. It's kind of like a real winter wonderland out here now.
Hey girl, you know how to do it?
He's got big muscle energy too. He's got all the energy. He's got the swag energy too. Mike, you're too dangerous to be left alive. That was some Wendigo screaming, Mike.
No. No. Probably just,
What squirrel do you know that goes, hurry? It didn't even go like that. It was like way more high-pitched and shrieky. What squirrel does that? Huh? What you talking about, Mike? Ain't no squirrel go like that.
What?
I know Mike cuts his fingers. That's why he's got big energy all around. People need to cut off their fingers more often. I'm not gonna... Do you have to... Oh, crap! And I saw that coming because of the lag. Like, what the heck?
That thing almost killed us.
Do you have to go to the trap? That makes Matt have to cut off his fingers? Because if you don't, I ain't touching it. Because that is legit whack. You want to talk or something? Why are you lagging so far behind, Jessica? That is true, sometimes doing nothing is the best option. Like if a Wendigo is screaming in your face, do nothing. He'll leave you alone. He'll get bored. He'll be like, there's nothing here. Nothing of my interest. I'm out. I'm about to head out. See, they're simple people. Did I just take an entire loop back? I hope not. Okay, I did. Are you kidding me? How did I even make that loop back? Did I go the wrong direction? Was I supposed to go... No, because that just reads back to the divider. We were supposed to go over here. What the heck? How did I get back? Why doesn't the Wendigo attack the snow falling? That is a good idea. I mean, a thought. That idea. Maybe it does. Maybe it does attack the snow falling, and that's why it's screeching so much. I can't kill it. Then again, it can see body heat, like the predator, so maybe it knows it's not a living thing. But that don't make no sense to me. If you can see body heat and you don't move, your body still accesses out body heat. Like, what the heck? They should still be able to attack you. Don't get stuck on the tree, Matt. You're not even Matt, you're Mike.
It's everything you described, Michael.
Wait, what?
It's heaven. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, that is true, but it's weird because they can see body heat, though. Like, whenever they look at you, you see body heat. But that is true. They're like T-Rexes. They only attack what they see. Should I scare her or just show her the mask? You know what? I'll just go with... Okay, no need to get violent, man. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, that does make sense.
Oh my god! No! Do not!
Oh my god, Jess.
Do not be laughing at me right now.
Revenge is mine.
Oh no. Not fair.
Turnabout is fair play, my good lady.
I just scared you. I didn't soak you.
Hey, I will do everything in my power to win you.
You better get cooking.
But yeah, that does make sense. Me with that small brain energy again. Yeah, what the heck's wrong with Mike? You like did like a 360 spin? And I did not tell him to do that.
that?
I'm not sure I want to know.
Yo, stop walking into rocks. Well, that deer just got murked, or is that a moose? Okay.
It's horrible.
I don't think I can take it.
Let's comfort him.
Hey,
Right.
bud. Hey, buddy.
God, the poor thing.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Mike, it's in so much pain.
It'll be over soon.
It is. He got his just desserts. Jump scare me. He gets what's coming to him.
Run! Oh my God! What the
Run!
hell was
Run!
that?
It's a bear! It's a bear!
Get over here!
Risk. Quick time. I hate quick times. Okay. Oh, I messed up. Oh, dang it. I'll try and go. I hit square! I hit square! She probably does not think much of Mike right now. Help Jessica.
Come on, we gotta go!
I am! Mike, get the key! Get it open! Oh my God.
Okay, we're in. I just only nearly got us killed. You know, just your everyday thing.
Hold on.
Oh, bullshit.
No, 100%. 110.
Yo, I got those quick time events wrong, and I got so proud because I got the quick time events right on that one. But then I was trash.
Things are crazy fast.
I didn't see it.
Hey, things are not gonna come barging in, I promise.
How can you be sure?
Because I'm pretty sure bears don't know how to open cabin doors.
I've seen them open car doors.
What? Where?
On the internet.
Really? Okay, well, this isn't...
Everything is possible
Right?
on the internet.
I promise you that no bear or anything else is gonna open that cabin door.
I guess you're right. Okay. I'm almost feeling relaxed again. Almost.
Almost.
Huh. Typical. This is not the cozy chalet I was promised, Mike.
Yeah, it's been drafty or something, right?
Well, there is a fireplace.
Well, we don't need a fire to heat things up.
Oh, we do.
I am a lady, and a lady needs a proper romantic setting.
Okay.
A lady would like to cuddle up with her man by a nice cozy fire bathed in atmospheric mood lighting.
Right. It'll get plenty toasty once we're rubbing up against each other.
Mike.
You're trying too hard, Mike.
Fire and mood lighting.
Yes.
See? Just do as she asks. That's your girl. You know? Okay, get the, that's not a fire, but... Yo, I don't know why my controller was having trouble doing that.
Alright, logs are ready to go. Just need a match.
Let's find the matches quick.
Mike!
What?
Oh, crap!
What?
Where is it?
What? What's wrong?
Gone! It is gone, okay?
Just slow down. What is gone?
What's gone?
Phone, Sherlock.
Can't find it?
Crap, no. I must have dropped it outside.
Well, that's depending if it
I
even
can't lose
still
my phone. My
worked
parents
after
won't
the,
kill me.
You can always get a new one.
That's like my fourth one this year.
After you fell into the water.
Okay. Well, I'll have you look for it.
It's gotta be outside.
Yeah, I don't think we want to go out there right now with the bear or whatever it is.
It's nothing dangerous. Just a Wendigo.
I just wish you hadn't gotten me completely soaking wet trying to scare me. Kind of a dick move.
I'm sorry, Jess.
Probably fell out in the water and doesn't even work anymore anyway, so whatever.
That's exactly what I thought. Now pick up the matches.
Looky. Who's gonna fire up some nookie?
You've been dying to use that line since we got here, haven't you?
Stop getting stuck on crap.
Man 1, fire 0.
Very nice. Bravo.
All right, my lady. What comes next?
I think... Well, I wish we had some booze.
Well, if I'd known that...
No booze.
I don't know, I'm kind of just... I'm not feeling it. Yet.
Reassure her, she's your woman.
Am I doing something
It's a
wrong?
two-way street. Gotta make sure both parties feel good.
I thought you were one way, but you're kinda another way.
That is right. What's it doing with just one match?
I really like you. Whoever you...
Just one match. What the heck's with that?
Well, just give me a chance, and I will
It's
show
almost
you
like it was scripted. Like, what the heck?
Well, I am liking your confidence. Mike, the shutters.
What about them?
Close them, please?
There's just no one out there.
I feel like someone's watching us. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Well, you're right. Someone is watching you.
It's fine.
Call the Wendigo.
I really don't like it.
Okay, shutter it is.
Close the shutters. Don't whine about it, Mike.
Voila. Shutters are shuttered.
The shutters are shutted.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think
I have no
I'm
idea
a little
what the
freaked
heck he
out,
would
and
do.
It's hard for me to keep this
To be
up,
honest,
and
I didn't think he would even do anything to Sam.
Look, I act
Because
all
Sam
super confident
tried to
and
help,
total sexy
and
baby
it also
never
seems
put
like
it
he had a
under.
thing.
I gotta be honest. I'm
Had like a crush on Sam.
kinda insecure.
Pretty sure.
Janice. You've got to be kidding me.
What?
Like, I don't know what the heck he would do to Jess and Mike.
You have no idea.
Sure I do. He's just like me and everyone else.
Who knows, maybe he actually did plan for the Wendigo to take her.
You know how to handle yourself. You might call it a front, but...
Highly doubt it, but, you know.
I guess I do.
He'd be on that weird.
Super fucking hot.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah it is.
Come here. Maybe I know how to handle you too.
I am definitely ready to be handled.
Butterfly effect. Yeah, that's definitely how the conversation went. Josh definitely did that. But instead of dollars, he obviously gave them 5 slabs of living rats.
What?
Made sure they were squeaking and running. That's what he definitely did.
Okay, well, go find out now, please.
Gosh, I hope I have to crack my knuckles. Because this is about to... Because it's about to take Jessica. I gotta make sure I get my quick times right. Go into the bathroom door, like what the heck are you doing? This is the bathroom, right? Well, your phone still works. Did you get the iPhone 10? It's waterproof.
It's your phone!
What? How is it my phone?
I don't know, it just came through the window.
Yeah, that's why she kills Josh. My rats were stale. You didn't give me the fresh of the fresh.
Just when we were getting down to business.
Didn't get the big juicy ones, like the ones in Jurassic World. He gave her those tiny ones that you find in everyday household, mice. But he said rats. Yeah, we are. We are effing stupid.
That's right, we are going to have sex, and it's gonna be hot. So enjoy it, because I know we're going to. Give me a break.
I'm afraid to move. Because she's about to be taken. This is awkward. He's just standing there. Okay. Awkward time. Ah! I actually moved. It scared the crap out of me. Please don't tell me I have to chase after Jessica right now. I don't.
Do you really think the girls were communicating with us?
Okay.
I don't know if I wish they were, or if I wish they weren't.
I guess we should find out.
Yo, I had fun. I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. I'll continue tomorrow at like 6. It'll be heat. I'll see you then.